What's up, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Portal Pulse. I'm Niko Basanakis, sitting here with the man with the plan, Bash Jimenez. Bash,
Yeah.
what's going on, my guy?
What's going on, man? We're back. Not too far after our first episode. You mentioned 1,400 players in there. We're already at 1,500.
Man, it's growing pretty quick, isn't it?
It's nuts, bro. It's nuts. Man, so let's take a deeper dive back into the portal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with some three hitters, some guys that we want to highlight. I'll go ahead and kick it off. JUCO guy, South Plains, went to Southern Miss, the 6'5" guard, extremely athletic. Many people questioned if the athleticism would transfer. Isaac Taveras played at Southern Miss, and he was a machine, man. Ruby's telling me he averaged 15.3 points a game with 7 rebounds. I said in the last episode, rebounds translate. 51.5 from the field. Isaac Taveras is my guy on the first pick.
Man, you know who I got to go with first pick, man. I'm Greek, if you guys can't tell by the name, Basanakis. So, Neoklis Avdalas, Virginia Tech, big-time entry. Obviously was getting some lottery attention earlier in the year after that big-time performance against Providence. Had a good season, didn't shoot it as well as he would have liked to, but just uber talented. And I think he's in a situation where he's going to go to another high major. He's going to get paid a lot of money to do it. And I think he's going to go somewhere where it's probably a little bit better of a fit for him. And I see that kind of translating to potentially getting him to the NBA the following year. So that's my first pick.
Yes, sir. In the second round, man, I got Kobe Williams out of Missouri State. A D2 guy like ourselves, right? Played at Truman State before going to Missouri State, and he's a highly decorated kid. Freshman GLVC Conference Player of the Year. His second year at Truman State, he made second team all-conference. And then at Missouri State, man, he put it together. 37 from Trey. Unbelievable. 234 attempts, man.
That's crazy.
Ruby told me he made 87 of them on 14.4 points per game. I'm looking at Kobe Williams making some noise in the portal.
For sure. My next guy is an underrated guy, Daryl Yepto. UMass Lowell, averaged about 11 points a game, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. What stands out to me, man, is he was at St. Michael's, which is a Division II program, had a really good career, and was able to move up to UMass Lowell this year and produce at a high level. I think he's a guy that fits in a lot of different places. I've talked to a lot of people about him, actually, and I've heard he actually hosts his own podcast. He is very personable, a guy that is a locker room guy that you're going to want on your team. So he's my second pick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then my last pick, man, SWAC Freshman of the Year, Antonio Munoz. I watched the tape, man. Wow. An animal, a beast, whatever you want to call it. He's extremely athletic. This kid can play. Got a bright future ahead of him. As I mentioned, he's a freshman, averaging 12.5 points per game. This kid's going to be, if not already, a guy that's going to go to a mid to high major without a doubt.
For sure, man. And my last pick is Mayor Wall, Bowling Green. I think he is a big-time talent. So the guy is 6'8". He's shooting 4 threes a game, and he shot 40% from 3. So I was reading here on Ruby, his game translate and his scoring efficiency as far as field goal percentages is top of Division I basketball, which is pretty impressive. So with his size, his ability to shoot the ball, I think he may have an opportunity to go even higher than people think he is. So that's my last pick.
Yes, sir. Well, I guess that's our lineup. Man, college coaches, if you're trying to keep up with the transfer portal, visit the RevoCruit software. We're constantly updating that screen. We got every player in junior college as well.
Portal Pulse, baby. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this episode. Like, subscribe, and follow RevoCruit on all social media platforms. We're out.